Greetings, Mechwarriors, hello ladies and gentlemen. My name is TTB, and of course, this is German Mechgineering. What did you think this was? Of course it's German Mechgineering. And today, guys, we're going to play a Battlemaster, the Battlemaster 1S. Now, maybe the story sounds familiar. You're sitting back here, you're relaxing, you have had a couple of beers and whatnot, and you're thinking, you know what would be a good idea? MRM 120 Battlemaster. So that is exactly what we are going to play today, guys. MRM 120 Battlemaster. Now, as you can see, guys, you've been following this channel for a while. You're looking at this build and you're seeing, okay, nice high up top side torso MRM launcher, perfect. Two hand-mounted MRM launchers, far spaced apart, down below, shooting from the hip, and you go like, this doesn't sound good. And yep, I'm right there with you, but let's try and make it work, shall we? Now let's have a look at the loadout. The basis for this build is going to be a light engine 300. We've got 3 MRM40s, one in the right arm, one in the left torso, and one in the left arm. And we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tons of MRM ammo and 2 double heatsinks in the light engine. Standard armor and endo steel structure, and that is the build, guys. We only have to lower the legs a little bit as well as the head armor a little bit to be able to fit all of that, and that is basically it. The firepower, of course, with this 57.2 kph speed mech is going to be 120, which is really good, and the range, being MRMs, is also going to be very good. In this case, it's going to be 583 meters. So we've got range, we've got firepower, we've got shitty hardpoints, but hey, you know me, I don't care. Let's just jump right into the skill tree. And for the skill tree, I've chosen to go into the firepower tree, left-hand side. Of course, you guys know that by now. High explosive 1 and 2, missile spread 1 and 2, missile rack 1 and 2, and some of the heat gen nodes as well to keep this mech as cool as possible. Full survival tree except AMS overload 1 and 2 to be able to be as tanky as possible. Then a little bit into operations to get cool run 1 and 2 as well as cool run 3 down here, and heat containment 1, 2, and 3. Sensor tree, we jump into the left side of the sensor tree to get 3 points of radar derp plus 1 point of seismic sensor. If you want to, you can just scrap the operations tree and put that into the sensors tree, but I just like to have a little bit more safety in the heat department. And then last but not least, auxiliary tree, cool shot with cool shot cooldown and an additional consumable slot. So double cool shot and a terrorist strike is what I recommend to run with this. And of course, if you play this, guys, go with the Rasselhag paint job. Look at this, all of this gold and shiny stuff. It's a very weird Battlemaster. You won't see many of those, and there's a reason for that. It's very hard to play, but it can be a lot of fun. So what do you say, guys? Let's take this bad boy into a dropship and let's see how it performs. And I'll see you there. Because this is TTB, for crying out loud. Be right there. Well, guys, here we are on our first map. It is going to be Rubellite Oasis, and we're pushing from the Fox 5 area towards Fox 6. The enemy team, of course, being in Delta 5 through Echo 6. And let's try and find some targets here. Maybe that Kodiak down there. He's not quite in range, but yep, there we go. He was actually in range for a second here, and we capitalized on it with a full alpha strike MRM 120 down the range. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Another enemy target up top here. That's enemy route to C. We, of course, give him a full alpha strike. Just try and shred that armor as much as possible. Let's try it again. Pop the cool shot and keep on walking. We took away his arm, actually. And now we go chain fire and force him to drop down. That was a successful engagement, and now we will look at that quick draw and engage upon him. It's like, hello there, good sir, Mr. Quick Draw. I see your MRM 60 and I raise you another MRM 60 to over MRM 120 because I've got the huge mech schlong and you don't. So the Quick Draw is doing the right thing, which is going for cover. I'm a little bit alone right here now in Echo 6, but it should be fine because I don't see any enemy targets very close around me. I just ate a terrorist strike, I believe, and some Dakka to the back. Okay, hello there, good sir. We have an enemy Mad Cat behind us at Echo 7. He thinks he is a sniper. He thinks he's Vasily Zaitsev and whatnot, but what he doesn't realize is I am Major König, and of course I'm gonna come for his ass. I mean, you know me, like I take things like that personally, so we're gonna go ahead and we are going to rip that Mad Cat a new one. His CT is now into the orange armor-wise, and teammate is engaging him, so let's go ahead, go chain fire, maybe pop the next cool shot here as well, and push in onto him, and go ahead, grab that kill as quickly as possible. Come on, one more should do the trick actually. Ripperoni Jabroni, there we go. A little bit hot, but it's alright. Let's drop down now. The enemy team is actually leading in kills, 5 kills to 2 on our side. And, ooh, hello there, good sir. I'm getting tagged for no reason. Okay, that's fine by me. All of Childlands has fallen except TTB and has a Battlemaster, and it's not looking good for my team. I'm now getting engaged upon by light mechs, which is a problem for me, but I can still do some good damage to him. But if he has some more friends, then they will just take me out, which is alright though, because I think we've done about as much as we can here. Yeah, there's a Griffin coming in now, there's a Cheetah on the one side, and some other light mechs on the other side. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We did our job and we did it well. The enemy team has 4 capture points. The enemy team has 12 kills over 5 in the end. It was just extremely boring, so I'll just spare you the details. 1 killing blow, 4 assists, 1 solo kill, 2 KMDDs, and 2 components destroyed. 600 damage taken, 1023 damage done. Look at these damage numbers, guys. Look at my team, look at the enemy team, look at my damage number, look at my teammates, and you will come to one conclusion. If you shoot at the enemy, you will have good results. If you don't shoot the enemy, you won't have good results. Guys, if you enjoy this content, check out my Patreon page, and of course, become a member of Team TTB. MRM 120, extremely powerful, really nice to play, and if your teammates don't leave you down, then you will have a good match. And guys, I was just engaging on 2 or 3 different targets last match, and we did over 1,000 damage. Over 1,000 damage. Easy. Easy. You just have to go ahead, you gotta get in there, you gotta do your damage, and that is what most of the people in MWO are struggling with. Too much fear. Guys, it is just a game. I can't repeat myself often enough, and I know a lot of you guys, especially you guys, my viewers, you understand what I'm talking about, and you don't only understand it, you incorporate it. And you do what I ask you to do, and you guys have constantly improved. I've heard it so many times from you guys in the comments on YouTube. Hey, I did this, I did that, and I was able to get better, win more games, raising the ranks on the Yards list. And that is, guys, that is just great to hear. You're doing all the right things. And I'm just hoping that more people will watch this stuff and just will play better, will play more audacious, will just get bigger balls, and just will go in and be Mechwarrior, guys. Be Mechwarriors, don't be Mech women.
New target acquired.
That was a wrong term to use, because again, I'm saying this on stream all the time. Some of the female streamers out there have a lot bigger balls than the guys have in terms of engagement, so take it for good enough salt. Okay, let's get back to the match now, guys. Okay, I'm engaging now onto an enemy Kodiak, Ghost Rifles and Ultra AC-10s. I'm just gonna go ahead and pamper him here with a little bit of MRM caressing, and just keep the chain fire going here. I just want to make sure I don't overheat too much. But his CT is open, he is CT red, and he is CT dead. That is what we're talking about. The blackjack rack 2s are jammed. Alright, let's see if we can help our teammates down here on the right hand side. We've got a few guys going through the canyon right now. A turret strike on top of me, or airstrike, I can't tell which is what. It's an RD. Okay, doesn't matter. There's a Katana Cat Panther around the corner with double snub-nose PPCs and some other targets. Let's go and find them and engage them. Ouch. Okay, yeah, never mind. Maybe let's go somewhere else. It's a little bit too much fire in my face right now. Let's wait for a second here before we re-engage. What the hell are you, dude? Well, whatever he is, I can't reach him with my MRM 120 Storm, so let's go between the buildings, go on to the blackjack, Ripperoni Jabroni. He was just turning his back to me, and 120 Alpha says, you are freaking dead, period. Enemy Nightstar, CT open, side torso open. Oh, yes, please. There we go. He goes down with a little bit of fire from my teammates. Now we go on to the enemy Supernova. Dude, you got Lurms, you are open CT. Oh, you are so freaking dead. Say hello to Hades when you see him. Tell him TTB sent ya. Alright, Enemy Arctic Cheetah not looking too hot as well. And there is the Kodiak coming in now. And of course I'm going to focus the Kodiak because my weapons are best suited for stripping off armor off of big targets. So we're switching between the Arctic Cheetah and the enemy Kodiak. Kodiak falls, Cheetah falls. My team claims the win. 12 kills over 3 and some corpse is shooting at machine gun rounds because keep firing, assholes! Beautiful. 3 kills, 6 assists, 2 solo kills, 2 KDs, 677 damage done, 234 damage taken, and 4 components destroyed. Guys, try this Battlemaster. It's a little bit unorthodox, but you might have some fun with it. Let me know how it goes. This has been TTB. Have a great day. I'm out of here.